You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Saturday the 7th of March, 2026. It is 76 days after the winter solstice. It is 13 days before the spring equinox. Today is the 8th day of the American and Israeli war against Iran, and now, as it appears, Lebanon as well. The possibility that southern Beirut and Tehran will be laid to waste as Gaza was before them becomes more likely each day. The sun rises today at 6:20 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 12:07 p.m. The sun sets today at 5:54 p.m., civil twilight ends at 6:21 p.m., and nautical twilight ends at 6:53 p.m. The length of daytime today is 2 minutes 41 seconds longer than yesterday. The moon is in its waning gibbous phase and is 82% full at midday. The moon sets today at 7:55 a.m., and then it rises again at 10:38 p.m. The third quarter will arrive on Wednesday, the 11th of March. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the middle of the night, high tide, 12:25 a.m., 1 meter 52. In the morning, low tide, 6:34 a.m., minus 3 centimeters. In the afternoon, high tide, 12:48 p.m., 1 meter 31. In the evening, low tide, 6:44 p.m., 3 centimeters. In our shared realm of plants and animals, blue jays have been very much in evidence in the last few days. Their numbers seem to have jumped, and they are out and about, squawking, flying to and fro, and generally carrying on. Although some jays live with us year-round, others migrate, which may account for the increase in sightings. As to their aggressive behavior, it's the onset of their breeding season, and jays become more territorial as they prepare to nest. Did you know that a blue jay at rest keeps its crest down? It's only when they're feeling aggressive that they point the crest upwards, like a mountaineer's peaked hat. Commemorations. On this day in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell was granted the patent for the telephone. He had filed the patent just hours before his rival inventor, Elisha Gray. A few days after he filed the patent, he first demonstrated the new device. His assistant, Thomas Watson, was positioned down a hall in Bell's laboratory when Bell made the first call using the human voice. The very first telephone transmission was this: "Mr. Watson, come here. I need you." Today we remember Whitcomb Judson, born this day in 1846 in Chicago. Judson was the inventor of the zipper. He received a patent for what he called the clasp locker in 1893, and he demonstrated the device at the World Columbian Exhibition in Chicago that year. He founded the Universal Fastener Company in Chicago, which would then be renamed the Automatic Hook and Eye Company and moved to Hoboken. The company later became the Hookless Fastener Company, until in 1937 it took the name Talon Incorporated. Judson died in 1906, so he never lived to see his invention become popular. The name zipper became popular after the B.F. Goodrich Company used the fasteners in their rubber galoshes. It was the galoshes themselves that were marketed as zippers, but the name came to be applied to the fastener itself. The musician Alice Cooper mentioned the zipper in his 1982 song, "Better Be Good," which includes these lines: "If zipper catches skin, I'll know I had it out when I should 'a' kept it in." Today we wish a happy birthday to Amanda Gorman, born this day in 1998 in Los Angeles. Gorman is the young poet who read her poem "The Hill We Climb" at President Joe Biden's inauguration in 2021. Later she would read a poem at Super Bowl 55, just before the coin toss. Happy birthday, Amanda Gorman. Daylight savings time begins tomorrow. Remember to set your manual clocks ahead. And that is the Observatory, Saturday the 7th of March, 2026.